right, everybody, welcome back. We are here at Morty's Comedy Joint doing a special edition of Nite Lite with Margaret. I'm your girl, Margaret, of course. And I'm sitting here with, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Stites.
Which, now, is that your whole name? First name is like Madonna, or what we got going on?
Well, my name's John Stites, but John is so boring that I've been called Stites my whole life, everywhere I've ever gone, and it just kind of sticks, so that's just what I go with.
All right, cool. Now, we just saw him on stage, and I think we might even interject a little piece of your routine, because it's a little shocking, but hilarious nonetheless. I dig it. How would you describe your style for someone that hasn't seen you perform yet, though?
I'm clearly not on these guys' level, but I like to think of myself as sort of Richard Pryor meets Sam Kinison.
Oh, okay.
So, and I really like to address irreverent topics, things that everyone knows are going on, but nobody really has the guts to bring it up. Kind of make the audience a little uncomfortable, but
such as give us a little taste.
Is this going to be on TV?
No. Go ahead. Don't be scared.
I've been doing a little bit of a bit on choking women with belts in bed, and sexual fetishes and different.
That's like they brought up and they were like, he said some lady approached him after a show one time and said, "Oh, that's really how you think everybody is? Like that's so." Chauvinistic of you. I mean, you don't see, if it's just natural, you don't see monkeys out there choking each other. And what did you say? I thought it was funny.
I said, well, it's because they don't wear belts or pants.
Right? They don't have pants. Give them some pants, and sooner or later, right, Gorilla Monkey Man's going to be out there choking his monkey girl, and all the other girls are going to line up.
But, that's what I also say, it's just a joke. Like, it's a bit. Like, I just do it in the bedroom. I'm not, out choking girls at Best Buy, 15% restocking fee, really? It's a joke. It's very specific.
Right. So, obviously, we're discussing here what are people's types. And when you're looking for a partner, are you kind of sticking to a box? Obviously, we know on your list, likes to be choked. Is that one of the criteria?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'm just down for whatever went over, and I like someone who's adventurous. Sex is supposed to be sort of like the Olympics. Like lots of different stuff going on, like a carnival. Like here's a little kissing, here's a little spooning, here's a little canoodling. Ooh, there's a sword juggler. Like weird different stuff. You can keep it interesting.
All at the same time. I mean, I've never heard sex being compared to carnival. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, different jokes for different folks, I guess you'd say there.
Here we go. We've got jokes, obviously, today, folks. Got jokes. But what else? I mean, any crazy shit you've seen happen while you're on stage, or some of your favorite?
I obviously do a bit about IPD, and I say, IPD pulled me over the other night and asked me if I've been drinking. I said, that's funny. I was about to ask you the same question.
Exactly.
And I did that bit the other night, and there were 7 cops in the audience. And everybody knew they were cops.
Except you.
Yeah, except for me. So I called a cab that night and was like, I'm like, what's bad when white folks are afraid of the police? That's all I'm saying. They're out of control in this city. And I like to address that kind of stuff. So
Right, definitely. But, okay, so I like to ask this. I have, a lot of DJs on the show and other kind of public figures.
Right.
What's the groupie scene like for comedians?
I don't really get into it. I mean, to me,
I love it. Now, I got to cut in here. They all say that, right? Now you can tell these are the ones that either have girlfriends that afraid they're going to watch this. I mean, keep it real. Obviously, there's got to be shit. I've been here long enough. I see there's a few girls always hanging at the back of the room by the end of the show.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's really not that flattering because they're not interested in you. They just want to have sex with the comic, your character. And when I'm on stage, that's a character. And when I get off stage, they're like, ooh, be crazy, choke me with a belt. I'm like, bitch, it's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I got to go home. I got to get back to my cat. I got dinner to make. I'm just a regular dude.
Dang it, that sucks. I was down to be choked tonight, but
well, I know she
guess that'll be another one, right?
I know she got your scarf on, so you're
a little extra tight to see if I could turn you on a little bit, see if I could get you going.
But
I
guess
not.
Prepared?
Oh well, I guess that's that. I'll let you do a little self promo. If people want to find out how they can get choked, I guess only on stage. How can they find you, Stites?
They can go to stitescomedy.com is my website,
go
or
spell that for him.
STITES comedy.com, or look me up on Facebook. And obviously, I do different kinds of sets. So if you see me in a club, I'm going to do a much cleaner, more family-friendly type set. But, if you catch me just at a, at a road show, Wild West type thing, I talk about anything.
So we got different jokes for different folks, different chokes for different folks. We got them all over here.
I think that's a T-shirt. That's my new T-shirt.
I need a cut of that. But all right, everybody. Nite Lite with Margaret. When we come back, we're going to talk to the new owner of Morty's Comedy Joint, find out what's going on with them, and wrap this up and set you guys up for next week right after this.